Hello, and thank you for joining me on this quick video on Zinzino. Somehow you found this video either through a meeting or somebody shared it with you or something, so I welcome you. I'm so thankful that somebody shared this with me so long ago. I've known about this company since 2005. I'm sorry, 2014, and it's been literally the best thing I've ever done. So as the title says, join the wellness revolution that is sweeping the globe. This is quite large over in Scandinavia, in the Sweden, Denmark, Norway, all the Baltic countries. So it's quite a big company over there. It's just is very new to the USA, and nobody really knows about it yet. So my job here today is to really explain more in detail what this is all about, and make sure if you have any questions, write them down and get with the person who introduced this to you. So I will start, but I'm going to first shrink myself down so you can see the whole presentation. All right, so let's get started here. So what's going on is people are really becoming sick and tired of being sick and tired. It's a wellness revolution right now, meaning that people are looking for other ways to become healthy versus, maybe being on prescription drugs or something like that. They're letting their food be their nutrition. So what I'm talking about really is there are two essential fatty acids that you need for an optimal cell function. One of those is omega-6 fatty acids. Omega-6 fatty acids basically come from everything we eat, from salad dressings, mayonnaise, peanut butter. You can see in the picture, cheeseburgers and French fries and breads, anything with basically vegetable oil in it. Vegetable oil contains omega-6s. So what's going on is there's a major imbalance of omega-6s to omega-3s. Omega-3s come from things like fatty fish, such as salmon. Grass-fed beef is also a great source of omega-3 fatty acids. But what's going on is we're just not getting enough of it in our diet to compensate or even up to what we're getting in omega-6 fatty acids. I've read studies that you'd have to eat about 5 pounds of fatty fish a week just to come close to what you're getting in omega-6s through your diet, which, nobody's going to do, especially here in the United States, and it's going to be very expensive. Plus, then you got to deal with other problems such as toxins. So really the safest way to get omega-3s back in your diet is through supplementation. That's why you're seeing so many commercials on TV right now and radio ads about how important fish oil is to our bodies, because it really is. Fish oil is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids. But what I have found is not all fish oils are created equal either. So I'm going to explain that in a minute. So are you in the danger zone? When we look at an iceberg, kind of like our bodies, all we see is the outside of our bodies, right? Just like an iceberg, you only see the peaks of it. You don't see what's actually below the water. Well, we don't know what's going on inside of us until it's too late. So what I'm here to explain to you is let's get you on the right path so you're into an optimal health, long range or long term, so you can live a happy, healthy life. So what I'm going to talk to you about is ratios. The average American right now has 25 times the amount of omega-6 fatty acids to omega-3 fatty acids in their bloodstream. That is a bad deal. You do this long range, you're going to start having issues down the road, whether it be premature arthritis or onset of dementia or ADD, ADHD issues. I would just say look up omega-6 to 3 balance in any search engine, and you're going to find all kinds of data that supports exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of people think they're okay at 16-to-1. They're not. Where you really want to be is 3-to-1 or less. Now, if you look down at the bottom, the Nordic Council of Ministers, they say 5-to-1 or lower. The World Health Organization says 4-to-1 or lower. So you can see we have a real epidemic here going on in the United States. And unfortunately, most people are testing at 25-to-1 or worse. The reason we know that is because we have a blood test. It's called an essential fatty acid profile test that you can take at home and send it off and actually see what your blood work looks like. This is about a 15-page report, and it's done by an analytical service called Vitas in Oslo, Norway. We have done over 260,000 tests, and what we have found is 83% of Americans are coming in at 25 to 1 or worse. I came in at 27.5 to 1, already on a very expensive fish oil supplement through my chiropractor. So I was quite shocked when I first learned this, and I got my blood test results. So I would tell everybody, get a blood test done. You want to know what these numbers are. 16% are coming in at 16 to 1. These are people that are on very strict diets, and they're already on a very expensive omega-3 supplement, and they're still 3 times to 4 times higher than what they really should be. Only 1% in the US are coming in at 3 to 1. But what we have is we have some good news. We actually send out a second blood test after 120 days of being on our products, and I'm going to explain our product in a minute. 120 days later, you get a second blood test, 95% success rate. So 95% of the people are coming back at 3 to 1 or better after 4 months, because that's really how long it takes your cells to renew in your body, is about 4 months. So the reason that this product works so well is because it has a unique combination of fish oil from all the small, cold Icelandic fish, the wild fish. But what it is blended with a very unique olive oil from Spain that's high in what's called polyphenols. Polyphenols are actually what protects the omega-3 from oxidizing in our bodies. Because what happens is your typical fish oil that you buy at any grocery store, any health food store, it's only going to be absorbable in your body about 6 to 8 hours. After that, it oxidizes and it gets purged out of your system. Some people have what they call fish burps. Other people have indigestion. It's your body trying to get rid of that because it turned rancid. So what we've figured out is a way to keep that product sweet throughout your whole digestive system. And we do that by introducing polyphenols. We're the only company in the world that figured out how to blend the two. But we also have a vegan formula that we get the omega-3s right from the algae. So we have an option there as well. All right, so what happens when we get these omega-3s and omega-6s back into a balance? Well, because the omega-3s are so good for your brain because it contains a lot of EPA and DHA, it helps with a healthy brain function. But it also helps with a healthy heart function. It's known to reduce blood pressure and also cholesterol. And along the way, it'll actually boost your immune system. So you're not, maybe if you had slight allergies or you were prone to colds and flus, this may help you a lot. Here's some other benefits, skin and nails and hair and all this stuff is a benefit of getting more omega-3s back into your body. Healthy bone structure, all of it. I would just tell people, just look it up. Look up omega-6, omega-3 balance online, and you will find all the data that supports this. Here are some testimonials from some real people. I was at 27.5 to 1 on my first test, and 120 days later, I retested again. I was 2.8 to 1. So it's a product that really does work. And it's inexpensive too, by the way. So it's not an expensive product. So what we tell everybody is just take your blood test. It's very important to know this information. It's an anonymous blood test, you actually need a barcode to access it. In about 15 days, you get results back. And it's a money back guarantee. If somebody does come back at 3 to 1 or better, they get their money back. So it's a no risk deal. And this is our product. Our product is called Balance Oil. What Balance Oil is high doses of omega-3 fatty acids, but then it also has that blend of olive oil with it. That's a 300 milliliter bottle, and it is weight-based. So depending on your body weight, it's actually how much you take. So everybody's going to be different. For me, I take 2 teaspoons a day. I weigh 160. So you can see your dosage of 1 teaspoon of Balance Oil for every 70 pounds of body weight. So you can kind of do the math. Like I said, the bottle itself is 300 milliliters. And we have it in different forms. We have it in Balance Oil Aqua X that actually dissolves in water. And then we have it in capsule form. This is our vegan formula. So we have an answer for everybody. How the program works is our customers have an opportunity to get their products for free. It's a referral program. Refer for, get it for free. Pretty simple. I knew I could share this with at least 4 people because there are so many people here in the United States that need this. Well, how it works is you just get on an auto ship. It's $39 for a bottle. You get on auto ship, and then you share this with a few friends. And then what happens is the volume that's produced is basically 4 customers from volume. They will not charge you for your oil. I've gotten mine free ever since day 1, or the first month, I should say. I wanted to share this with you guys because we believe in transparency. We want to make sure everybody knows everything about what we're doing here. So if you want to, you can actually build a second income. We need help marketing this product here in the United States. This is what I chose to do because I knew I could refer more than 4. I might as well be on the other side of it, getting paid for my efforts. It's no different than going to get a good steak at a restaurant. You're going to talk about it. Well, from the results I had, I was talking to everybody about this anyway. So how this works is you can work from home. It's really a part-time business. You get to choose the people you work with. You start creating a residual income. What residual income is really what singer-songwriters make, book authors make. They do the work once, but they get paid over and over and over for their efforts. Residual income is really what will set you free financially because it's money that just keeps coming in. And it's been the best thing I've ever done. I'm so thankful that somebody shared this with me. You can bring health and wellness to the world. So I sleep great at night because I know I'm helping so many people. And really, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for people that want to help people. We are not looking for the salespeople. That's not what this is about. This is really about sharing something that really benefits a lot of people. You get to travel. If you like to travel, you get to go to some exotic locations that are on most people's bucket lists. We just got back from a trip from Bali, Indonesia. I've been fortunate enough to be in Spain and the Canary Islands and Oslo, Norway, and many, many other great locations. There's actually a car bonus. They actually pay you $1,000 a month for a car allowance. You get a phone bonus, $500 for a phone. And along the way, you start creating financial freedom. What this will do is allow you to pay off that debt you might have or start building a nice retirement nest egg. Entirely up to you how far you want to go with this, but we have found that many people that do get started here do quite well here. And you can share this with other people. So this is Robert Kiyosaki's Cash Flow Quadrant. If you haven't read that book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, it's a great book to pick up and read. It's an easy read, but that's what this is about. Okay, a little bit about the company. Zazina was founded in 2005. So it's not a new company, it's just new here to the United States. They're expanding all around the world, globally. They're a listed company on NASDAQ North out of Sweden. So the financials are very strong, first of all, just to be a part of a publicly traded company. Their average growth has been 44% year over year since 2005. And we launched here in the United States in 2015. So the opportunity is quite great here. Strong financial foundation, and we are global, which is very cool. We're all over the world. Right now, we're in 35 countries. We're expanding globally, soon to open up Asia, soon to open up India, and there's a few other, Australia. We just opened up Australia. So how we actually have great training, back office support. That's what I love about this. You get to work with some of the best leaders in the world. And how this works is very simple. You probably are thinking of a few people you'd like to share this with, a few contacts. They can either be customers or they can join you in the business. It's entirely up to them, but we will help you show this every step of the way. We help you get started the right way. There's a system here that we use that is quite successful. But then what happens is the referrals start coming in. The referrals start coming in from those happy customers because they're getting their blood test results back, or they're getting great results from their doctor visits or something, but then the referrals start coming in, and the process just keeps starting over and over and over. So as a partner here, it doesn't cost anything to be part of Zinzino. However, they give you a discount on product kits, so you can get started at a discount as a partner. So basic body kit is $219. It's about $450 worth of products. You get the brochures to help share this with people. You get one blood test. The cost of the blood test is $119, our cost. So you get that with this. You get 4 bottles of balance oil, and then you also get one of our other products called Skin Serum. We have a whole health concept, so we do have other products that we love to share with people. Not a lot. We have about seven products that we like to share with other people, but that's what I love about this, because we don't have a whole lot of products. We don't need a lot of products to get people back into health. The Advanced Body Kit is $649. That also has the brochures, but then it basically has all of our products. You get to try all of our products. It comes with a balance oil, and this actually has 3 blood tests. The Ultimate Body Kit is my favorite. That one is $949. It comes with a lot more of all of our products. It's about $3,100 worth of products. But it also comes with 10 blood tests. The blood tests alone are $1,000. So it's quite a nice value for $949. But here's the best part. If you are still in this business after 12 months and you have 10 customers, which we will help you get, they will give you back your $949 after the 12th month. So now it's a no-risk deal. Here's the best part of owning a home-based business. You get the tax write-offs of owning a home-based business. You get to write off your mileage, your food, your hotel, your phone, part of your house that you use for your office. It's about $1,200 a year in savings just by owning your own home-based business. And by far, this is the best one I've looked at because it proves that it works. So our customer loyalty is through the roof. Now let me show you how you get investment back. How it works is we have a 30-day goal and a 60-day goal. Up front, the cash bonuses on the sale to the customers goes from 10% to 30% depending on how many personal customers you have. Your customers' customers are your customers. So once we reach 100 customers, it's a $10,000 bonus, which is very cool. All right, step one. Step one is we will help you find 4 customers. That's going to equate to about $175 if we do this in your first 30 days. I've had many people do this in their first 3. But we also want to share this with other people that might want to make some extra money. So A, B, C, and D, it's 2 to 4 business owners coming in to help you develop your team. Now remember, they can come from your above you too. People are sponsoring people in other people's businesses to help them grow. We work as a team here, so we want to help you grow. We're looking for 375 credits in your business in your first 30 days. That is their internal money system. So credits are going to all come from all of our products. The product kits, the blood tests, all of it has a credit value to it. So 375 credits turns on an additional $250. But what's really cool about doing this is what's called ECB, 100% ECB. All that means is from that day forward, all credits that are coming in your business that are brand new, all the new volume, is doubled for life. So as we help partners A, B, C, and D do the exact same thing that we are doing for you, everybody wins. So that's a great thing. In our first 60 days, we're looking for a total of 10 customers. You already have 4. So as those customers are referring to other customers or you're talking to other people, total of 10 gets you an additional $250 in commissions. And this is another way to turn on ECB. If we happen to miss it in our first 30 days, they give you another shot at turning it on. Okay, step 2 is executive. How this works is you already have 10 customers, but now what we're doing is we're helping 4 people do the exact same thing we just did for you. Step 1, Helping 4 people repeat step 1 earns you about 3,000 credits in volume. That's going to be $700 a month residually, plus a $500 phone usage bonus. So that's basically $1,200 a month coming into your checking account every single month. That is what excited me about this, because I didn't have much retirement plan, but I knew what $1,200 looked like. $1,200 looks like to me having $300,000 to $400,000 in the bank earning interest. So I didn't have $300,000 to $400,000 in the bank. However, I could see this working, and it did this in my first 3 months. We were able to do this. Step 3 is duplicate again, helping 4 people in your organization earn $1,200 a month. That is 12,000 credits in volume. When we do that, that equates to $5,000 a month in residual income, plus a $1,000 car usage bonus. You can, it just has to be black and 6 years and newer. They pay you the $1,000 whether you have a payment on the car or not. Step 4 is we're duplicating this again, because what you're going to find is you're going to find partners in your team that will want to make $6,000 a month. Keep in mind, this is a part-time business. When I first started, I spent 5 to 10 hours a week building my business. And what happened for me is I was one of the first diamonds in the USA. That happened 4 years ago now. Okay, so step 4 is 4 diamonds in your business equates to about 48,000 credits. That will generate about $16,000 a month in income for you. So that is what's exciting to me, because 2020 is right around the corner. They're expecting 1 million customers by the year 2020 happens. In credit volume, that will equate to 1,000 people at that crown level in the next year or two. 5,000 people will be at the diamond level in the next year or two. The question is it going to be you? You can be. We'll help you get there. It's just you have to make a decision and see if this is for you or not. So I got a couple questions for you. Oh, by the way, Crown is just the beginning. $16,000 a month is just the beginning in this compensation plan. It goes much higher than this. This is just the start of it. So if you think this is exciting, wait till you see what the rest of it can bring in. So let me ask you this. Do you want your Zeno for free? We can absolutely help you get your products for free. You don't have to pay anything for them. Just refer a few other people and get your product for free. Refer other people to this video and get it for free. However, if you'd also like to be paid, we can certainly help you do that. And that's what really excited me about this, because I knew I was going to refer this to more than 4 people. It just made sense, especially after I Googled it and did omega-6, omega-3 balance. You wouldn't believe the stuff that's out there about how important this is. So take your notes and make sure we have your questions answered. Reach out to the person who invited you to this. If it was a link that you found, make sure you try to figure out how you got that link. And we're very transparent here, and we want to help you understand this fully. So thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great night. Bye.